What's up, guys? Welcome back for some Glorious Smite. And I heard you loud and clear, or that one guy in particular. You know who you are. You wanted to see some Awilix Arena. Alright then, I can do that. So, we're going to go over a few things. First, the build. Now, this is Arena, right? And I would say the best Arena comps usually involve at least 2 big damage mages, preferably 2.5, so like 2 and a Guardian or something, right? Just someone who can still deal magic damage. I feel you need that, because it kind of fucks with the tankier gods, the enemy team. They're like, man, triple mage kind of wants them, it makes them want to build magic defense, right? And you really don't want to do that, because then it just makes the job with the physicals that much easier, and they will do the most consistent damage. And it's whiffed, and so is the Merkel. So our team comes okay. We get 2 big mages, double assassin and a hunter. It's not ideal, but we'll work with it. Whereas the enemies do have 2 big dirty mages, Aplash, who's really good in Arena, and the fucking Soul, and then they've got Bacchus as well, so they've got a solid team comp. The second thing you want to do for Arena is you want cheaper items. Now that's because, although you probably will still get full 6 build most of the time in Arena, if you're going for like Transcendence, which is 2600 gold, maybe Malice and Deathbringer you want in your build, like these items are expensive. You're not going to be able to get them for very long, right? You don't want to always have to buy them, because when you get your full build, and you will still get it probably, you only have it for the last 3-4 minutes. That is probably not worth. You want to go for a cheaper, more cost efficient build, and you'll get your full build for say 10 minutes. That's a lot better. It means for an additional 5 or 6 minutes you get full build and enemies don't. That's actually quite big. Sure, at full build they might have a better build than you, possibly, because you'll still be building fairly well, so it's not exactly going to be the case. But you want to keep it on the cheaper side. Pretty much you want all your items, or as many as possible, to be as cheap as possible, right? The way I look at it is I will occasionally get 1 big item, and then the rest will be cheap and effective items. That's it. That's how I build. So Urchins is 2400 gold, that's fairly cheap. The boots are only 1400. I'll probably go Spirit Robe this game just because of the enemy team. Oh, nearly. Just because of the enemy team comp. Oh, he got it. Nice. Good job. So, yeah, you want cheap and effective. Cheap and effective is good, and you always want to build for the enemy team. This team's got triple mage, right? Bacchus still deals respectable damage for a Guardian. The other 2 are big, dirty mages, particularly the Soul. So you're absolutely going to want Magic D. But you can never ignore the physicals. So your options are slim. I'm going to hide the Urchin nice and early. I pretty much always this anyway. If it's only a few mages, I'd normally just leave Urchins the only Magic D and then get Fizz. But since this is a lot of magic, I'm going to get Spirit Rope as well, because again that's magic and physical, and it gives cooldown, which Awilix likes. Secondly, we're going to be going for give me a bitch. We're going to be going for a tanky build. This is Arena. Tanks are really good in Arena, just like a kind of Soul. You want to be in the front lines for a long time. You want to be distracting the team. You still put out decent damage. Tanks are good, right? That's just kind of it. Tanks are good. And Awilix works fucking fantastic as a bulky god, as you saw in the fucking Awilix support video. Full build versus a full build Mercury, who had built reasonably well. The 1 item needed to get swapped out, but you know, apart from that, good. He gets sold by the support. And then I chased the hunter away, who didn't want to fight me after I fought the Mercury. Like, what? That shouldn't happen. But she works really well as a bulky. In fact, this is a video for another time, but I think in my head I've designed what I think is the most optimal build, and therefore best build in all of Smite. And you could probably guess it if you've been here long enough, because I pretty much put on every single fucking AA assassin, or assassins that are ability with some AA-ness. I pretty much put it on them alone, right? You could probably guess it. In fact, I'm pretty sure someone will guess it. So we're going to go bulky, we're going cheap effective items, and we're going to have 1 big damage item. Also, Awilix likes cooldown, so we'll definitely get some cooldown as well. But we're going to get Spirit Rope, so pull that in mind. God damn, who used up with the ults, man? Behind Sting. They don't really, they're quite feeble past a certain point in the game. So, who you try to fight me? That is not smart, because he's going to lose, because you're a hunter. I'm a Awilix. I don't care if there's an Aplash there, you're still a hunter and I'm still a Awilix. Get right, bitch. Ah, well, I'm gonna... oh. Yeah, gonna die. Gonna die. Gonna die. Gonna die. I love reinforced graves. I love you so much. Here you're thinking, wasn't that height of the Urchin? if I had Warrior Tab and Hide the Urchin, or Ninja Tabi, or any other boots bar Reinforced Graves, I'd still have died. You know, I never thought I would end up with a shoe fetish, but here we go. As long as it's Reinforced Graves, I'm all over them. They have saved my life countless times. I fucking love them. They will always be bought now. They save me too much, and it's too noticeable, and I can't resist them. See, when you save my life that many times, you get a special place in my heart, and in my build. Oh boy, will you get a special place in my build. You'll be my movement shoes of choice. You've earned that spot, Reinforced Graves. You earned it. So, Frostbound Hammer, 400 health, counters mages, triple mage, makes sense. Attack speed slow, counters the fizz, makes sense. And it gives me a slow. Like, holy shit, it's a good item. And it's cheap. Like, this is a cheap item that gives me everything I want. Magic defense, reducing the physical incoming damage because the attack speed slow, and it allows me to stick to enemies. This is another cost efficient, good item, particularly in this matchup, and I'd say it's core anyway. So overall, just perfect, right? It's what you want. And this is all about, you're all trying to build the cost efficient items. And look at Reinforced Graves putting in work. 30% reduced CC, all CC including slow CC. Or no, soft CC, which is slows. Yeah, that's what I mean. We'll go with that. Hey, it's early, right? I'm not had my coffee yet. So, yeah, the build looks fairly standard right now. It's kind of bulky. And you don't need to build super bulky, but bulk in general is good. Especially if you don't have a fucking tank. So, yeah, I'm kind of going Warrior Awilix. And it is working. Again, cheap effective items. Oh, the pull. Bet you're gonna get away. Bet you're gonna get... Nah, you didn't get away. Bet you're gonna die. I tried to flip over, but she jumped away before I could do it. She's a dirty, smelly slut. Big back is getting frostbound to the fucking 4 people on him, or 3 people in a turret, depends how you look at it. Anyway guys, that's for frostbound people. He might have got away without that. Might have. Still a lot of people on his ass, but right enough, a lot of people can fit on that ass right enough, but yeah, he could maybe have died, or maybe survived. Frostbound people, put some work. So, we've got cheap effective item, the best kind of magic physical defense protection, in fact, the best protection item in the game. We've got Hide Urchin, right? So I'm like, okay, I'm doing quite well. We've turned this game around. I'm a little bit ahead now. Our points are looking pretty good. I can get my one big expensive item. Now, usually this would be exec, but I'm only getting one big damage item, probably. So this is going to be kin size. Again, I'm going kind of bulky. It's kind of based off the support build. Basically, Warrior Awilix. You put in a lot of work. Sure, you don't have a lot of damage, but in a straight 1v1, you can pretty much kill anyone with this build. That's what it does. It's basically like, yeah, we might take a long time, but eventually one of us is dying, and it ain't me. And again, you can see the power of Frostbound putting in work. He thinks he's getting away, bitch, you're getting nowhere. Like, that was a tanky Bacchus, and I've so far basically got fuck all damage. But it doesn't matter. I'm going quite possibly the best build in Smite. Or something similar to it. It's not exactly how I would do it, but for this matchup, this is how I would do it, and for Arena, this is how I would do it. Don't be afraid if you really want, you can still go Jotons if you've got another tank. CDR is still really good on her, elegant damage is still really high. Exec is still really good on her as well. Like, these things don't become bad, it's just, in this circumstance, they're not what I need, right? I want to be bulky because I don't have a proper tank, and there's triple mage, so taking these things into consideration, like, you couldn't go breastplate in this game mode, or this matchup even. You could, but it wouldn't be good. So what I'm saying is, you could do it, but don't do it, because it would be bad. Holy shit, it didn't reach. I thought it did reach, and then I didn't think it would reach, I didn't do it, and then I'm like, holy shit, it did reach. And I tried to do it, it didn't reach. I was honestly surprised that that was actually, like, glowing for me there, because that was fucking crazy. Honestly, I play Awilix a lot, and I did not think that would reach. And then it didn't when I actually fucking pushed out. Ah, fucking typical. Oh, Medusa, who you eat? Oh, Medusa is hungry. Merc's hungry as well. They both kind of went for it, but Medusa got it, and I'll secure that one. Thank you very much. And you can even see, even without kin size, forcing the beads and the ult on Apache for this build. Look at it. I forced these beads and his ult. What the fuck is this? That's just, like, he shouldn't work like that, but it does, because he's a mage and I'm a tanky AA god. Like, mages have horrific nightmares of that kind of stuff. They can't handle the tanky AA gods. They're not designed to handle it. He's even got gem. Holy shit. I need spear. So yeah, we're going kin size. This is the only expensive item I'm getting, and it's not as expensive as it used to be. It's still expensive, but you know, it's not 3k, so it's 28.50. It's acceptable. You could get rage as well, but I think considering I'm going to go super bulky, and I've only got one real damaging really, which is the Kins. I know Frostbound, but I'm not buying that because I get power on it. I'm buying it for everything else. Like, you could have 0 power on it, I'd probably still buy it. 400 health, attacks to be slow, movement to be slow, cheap. Oh yeah, I love it. Bitch correct. I knew he had these beats down because he used them on me earlier when I 1v1 in his own ult. Oh, poor Callie trying so hard, but you're closing him out. Push free, push free. I should have died. Oh well. So, gonna die though. Frostbound again slows it down. Medusa gets the last hit. Thanks to that slow, possibly. So, like I said, we're probably gonna get Spirit Robe just because it's triple mage and it provides cooldown, which we like, and it provides protection for Fizz and magical, but mainly because it provides some Fizz mag and it's fucking cooldown. You could think maybe Shifter Shield would kind of fit as well, but Shifter Shield's, it's nearly as expensive as Kin size, but it's got a horrible tree. I think it goes, no wait, it's not 2600, it's 2700 for Shifter Shield, isn't it? Is it? I can't remember. All I know is the setting stage costs 1500 gold to buy. That's pretty pricey because the setting stage is not very good. And when you fully get it, and I think I could have Kin size at the same time, Kin's is just better. Like, it just is. I'm trying to kill that, but the Bacchus is a fucking hero. Like, Weakening Curse Mask, like, that was probably the difference between me getting that and me not getting that. Maybe. I might still not have got it, but it put in a lot of work. It helped him out big time. Right, that was a true supporter there. He'd used that Weakening Curse because he thought the Callie might die. What a hero he is. Speaking of Callie, the build was looking alright, and it was her that just keeping in the back of my mind. I'm like, if I go like Bulwark, which would have been a good pickup, and she goes Kin size, man, that's going to do nothing against her, and she's going to just shred me all the faster. So Spirit Robe is probably the best bet, plus it'll proc the passive Spirit Robe, which uses our little 3, which I assume she reaches, you know, multiple down. And I'm kind of getting fucked because 2v1, now 3v1, it's hard, but I've got a team rotating in for the big, nope, okay, the big nothing, rah, then nothing happened. And they were all scared of nothing. Oh, but then they get Zeused. And then I secured that kill. Zeus is a hard guy, people. Do you know what's funny? I still don't really like him, but he does shit tons of damage. He's always done shit tons of damage, but fuck you. I'm always surprised when I see it in action. It's like, fucking hell. She's gonna hit a little ball, but she looks kind of fucked. Did she just use that 3 again? I refuse to believe that. Yeah, secure bitch. So yeah, we're gonna go Spirit Robe because again I thought Magic D, Fizz D, cooldown, all fantastic. Can you guess what the last item will be though? That's the key here. Can you guess the last item? I'm gonna tell you so right, it's gonna spot. So if you've not guessed yet, your time's up. Wingblade. Now it's an item I've not picked up in a long time. It's still a good item though, but it's just kind of lost some of its. Well, this is a mage, and I'm a tanky AE god. Only damage item is Kin size, and he ulted me with gem, and what just happened? You get fucked. Like, it was easy. It wasn't even hard. It was easy. It was easy. Some people say, you know, you don't have much damage when you do a build like this. All I'm saying is, you don't need much damage. Holy shit, you get fucking wrecked. But why are we going Wingblade? Because he's the Gem of Isolation, and he's got a slow in his kit, and Bacchus has got Weakening Curse, and it's cheap, and it provides health, and it provides attack speed, which will help the Kins, and it's got cooldown on it. So if I actually get 25% cooldown with these 2 items, yes, I've left it to the end of the game to get the cooldown, which is bad, but I still have 25% cooldown. Oh, that looks kinda fucked. Kinda fucked for the reach. Nope. Nope. She got away. BVGT. So, I've got a lot of defense now. I still do decent damage, and I've got CDR. Like, these are all the stats you want, and they're all cheap. Like, we're 15 minutes into the game, nearly 60 minutes, and I'll have full build. Like, that's perfect. That's what you want. And I'm not in the minion club. Minion club normally gets more gold, because I get all the last hits on the minions. So there you go. 15 minutes, 15 seconds, full build. Look at everyone else's build. They ain't got full build. They're still either on like the 4th or 5th item. I've got full build. Fair enough, I don't have any actives either, but I don't need any, I'm tanky as fuck. Like, that's it, I'm super tanky. Still do really good damage, especially the mages. Like, that damage is still super respectable. I don't care what people say, that is legit damage. Get here, bitch. Yeah, big juicy trip for the merc. He is very welcome. Yeah, you're the greatest mass. You're welcome, slut. So you can see, even the Zeus has got a lot of kills, only on 5 items. Fair enough, he's 2 full actives, but still, 5 items. And his items are quite cheap as well, Demonic Grip and Fatalis, both quite cheap. So now I've also got the gold for 2 actives. Shield Underworld, this would be part of the optimal build in my mind as well. But again, I'll do that video another time. I'll explain why I think it's the best, but I think it kind of speaks for itself. You still do a lot of damage. You just out-trade people pretty hard. And then with Shield Underworld, there's pretty much no way for them to out-trade you. It just kind of closes off. I think a lot of people have forgotten how good this active is. Because this active is fucking good. Never forget that. I've actually seen people kill themselves on this. It's quite funny. In fact, he was in my team. It was fucking Harry. He fucking used a spirit ball and his ISIS on someone Shield Underworld up. He killed himself. So fucking funny. Like, he just, boom, died. I was just fucking laughing. But yeah, this is the optimal build in this particular matchup. Because of all the mages, because of all the slows, this is what I went with. Don't be afraid to change it up. Didn't mage, worth a try. Still got my attack speed. He's obviously FK, or DC'd out. And I will take the last kill on a DC, because I am a scummy bastard like that. But that is the power of Awilix. Top kills, top gold, still lots of damage. Lots of fucking protections. And I still fuck the mages easy peasy. And the squishes in general. I don't know if you're going to struggle against the tanks, but that's because they're fucking tanks. But everyone else for a game, I look at that and I go, that was pretty fucking impressive. The Kelly ended up going shite though. She went Deathbringer instead of Kins. That is not good. In fact, there's a reason why I've stopped going Rage and started going Kins. But again, I might put that in the other video if I decide to do it, which I might. But you can see the damage is, well, that's right up there. Except with the fucking Medusa, of course. But apart from her, the damage is right up there. Tanked like a god and full tank. So you guys also enjoy this. Thanks for watching. As always, see you all next time.